This next game is called Indian Chief. So what we're going to do is we have a tribe of Indians right here, and we're going to elect a chief while someone is out of the circle. When that person comes back, they're going to try to figure out who the chief is. Now the way that they're going to try to figure that out is our chief is going to lead us in certain motions. So they can decide whatever they want to do with their hands or with their feet sitting down, and as the person comes back into the circle, they have 3 guesses as they look around to see who the Indian chief is. Okay? As a person in the circle, a member of the Indian tribe, you want to try to sort of confuse the person coming back. So if we all look directly at who we elect to be the Indian chief, it'll be pretty easy for the person who comes back to guess. Okay? So, who would like to go out and come back and guess who the Indian chief is? Scott, go ahead. All right, we'll ask Scott to walk away a little bit. While he does, we're going to quietly elect an Indian chief. Who wants to be the Indian chief? Vinny? Okay, so everybody knows Vinny's the Indian chief. Vinny will start us off in some kind of pattern. We're going to follow. Scott will come back into the middle of the circle, turn around, and he has 3 guesses to see if he can guess that Vinny's the Indian chief. Here we go. All right, come on back, Scott.
Tim. Vinny.
Since he guessed correctly, Vinny will be the next person to leave the circle, and we'll elect a new Indian chief.